Okay, so on this problem, we are asked to determine or to calculate the theoretical yield of aluminum chloride in grams that can be produced from 10 grams of aluminum metal. So ang question was, from 10 grams of aluminum, ilan daw yung mapoproduce, ilang grams daw ang mapoproduce na AlCl3. So from that, ang ating magiging process is from mass aluminum na given, gawin natin siya to moles of aluminum, and then determine the moles AlCl3 to determine the mass of produced AlCl3. So paano yon? So ang ating magiging solution ito. Okay? So yan ang ating magiging solution. Ito. Okay? Now to solve, determine first yung ating given. So the given was about 10 grams, 0.00 grams of Al times. So let's determine the molar mass. So from the molar mass given sa taas, ayan. So from that molar mass, we know that for every 1 mole of Al, there is 26.98 grams aluminum. Okay, so that's our first relationship or conversion factor. Kasi we are going to determine the moles of aluminum. And then from here, we are to determine the moles of AlCl3. So bakit di natin sinama yung Cl2? Because sa tanong na ito, sa letter A, hindi mo na kailangan gamitin si Cl2. So we are going to use AlCl3. Based sa equation pero notice, na sa equation na to, hindi siya balanced. Okay, hindi siya balanced. Bakit hindi siya balanced? Kasi meron kang tatlong Cl at dalawang Cl lang dito. So what we need to do first, before we get this relationship, is to determine kung ano yung balance equation. Okay? So para ma-determine yung balance equation, so gawa tayo ng paraan para ito ay magbabalance. Ayan. So gagawin natin. So on this equation, we need to have at least 3 na Cl2. So dito ay 2. So dito naman ay magiging 2. So notice meron tayong dalawang aluminum, both side, sa reactant tsaka sa product, and then 6 na Cl sa both reactant and product. So from that equation, ang ating magiging relationship would be for every 2 moles, 2 mole AlCl3, meron tayong 2 mole ng aluminum. And then, multiply natin yan. Kasi ang hinahanap natin yung grams, di ba? So, we are given the mass or the atomic mass or the molar mass of AlCl. So, we have for every 1 mole of AlCl3, meron tayong 133.33 grams na AlCl3. So with this, meron tayong mga pwede i-cancel, no? Okay, so we have this one, grams aluminum cancel. Grams aluminum dito sa denominator, that would be gone. Mole of aluminum will also be gone. Mole of AlCl3 and this one. So yun. And then, we'll get through the computation. So pakita natin yung computation. 10.00 divided by 26.98. And then, we multiply natin yan sa 133.33. Diniretso ko na siya kasi. Notice, na on this part, 2 divided by 2 is simply 1. So, sinimplify ko na siya. So, again, 10.00 divided by 26.98 times 133.33, then we will get that value, 49.42. Okay, so dyan, sa equation na sa ating solution, we have the theoretical yield of AlCl3 would be equivalent to 49.42. 49.42 grams AlCl3. So for every 10 grams of Al, makakapag-produce tayo ng almost 49.42 grams ng AlCl3.